big-name friends, a box office flop, a jeans ad that started a culture war, and now a romance that's got the internet buzzing. Sydney Sweeney is trending again. And whether people love her, loathe her, or can't stop scrolling, you should know what's actually happened. Stick around. We'll break it all down. Hey everyone, welcome back to Celeb Buzz USA. I'm your host, Voice Only, bringing you the latest celeb news, gossip, and the headlines advertisers don't want you to miss. Today, Sydney Sweeney, how a rising star went from teen drama favorite to headline magnet in a matter of months. We'll cover the relationships, the controversies, the box office drama, and what this means for her career. Let's dive in. Sydney Sweeney first became a household name for many, thanks to her work on shows like Euphoria, where her performance put her on the map as one of Hollywood's breakout young talents. Since then, she's moved into big-screen roles, modeling, and business ventures, basically turning a TV breakout into a multi-hyphenate career. But as with many overnight sensations, fame has come with scrutiny. First up, the relationship headlines. Since September, Sweeney has been romantically linked with music executive Scooter Braun. Yes, the same Scooter Braun who's been a central figure in the Taylor Swift catalog saga. The pair has been photographed together multiple times, and their public outings have fueled intense chatter online. People notice the age gap and the instant association with Swift's long-running feud with Braun. That context alone is enough to keep Sydney's name trending. Beyond the romance, Sweeney has been rubbing shoulders with billionaires, notably Jeff Bezos. She attended a lavish wedding in Venice, and gossip pages suggested she met key industry figures who could help steer her next major project. That rumor mill sparked talk that she's being positioned for even bigger roles, Amazon-backed projects, and even whispers about becoming the next big Bond supporting star. Whether those rumors turn into casting announcements remains to be seen, but the networking definitely put her in new circles. Now let's talk career choices. Sydney starred in Christy, a biopic about boxer Christy Martin, a role that was meant to show off serious acting chops and a radical transformation. The problem, Christy opened poorly at the U.S. box office, taking in about $1.3 million on opening weekend, a result many see as a setback for a project that was supposed to cement Sweeney as a leading dramatic actor. Critics and audiences were mixed, and that box office number became a headline piece of its own. Perhaps the most persistent story this year wasn't a film role or a romance. It was an ad. Sweeney did a jean ad for a major brand, and the ad's tagline and its imagery triggered a cultural reaction. Critics accused the campaign of catering to a male gaze and subtly promoting whiteness, while other corners of the internet defended it. Sweeney's public responses have been short and at times flippant. "I did a jean ad," she told an interviewer, which didn't help quiet the conversation. Politics has also crept into the story. Public records showed Sweeney registered to vote as a Republican and that she'd purchased a home in Florida, reportedly a $13.5 million mansion. The optics of celebrity, real estate, and party registration added fuel to the cultural fire. Some public figures seized on these details to align with or against her, further polarizing audience reactions. Sydney's been both celebrated and criticized by her Hollywood peers. A few well-known names liked or even publicly reacted to clips and comments criticizing Sweeney's handling of the ad controversy and other remarks. In one viral moment, a fellow actor reacted with a vomiting emoji on social media. Yes, it's wild. And others weighed in on whether the casting or the messaging behind Christy was the right choice. So what does all this mean for Sydney Sweeney? Short answer, she's at a crossroads. On one hand, she's only 20-something, already commanding big roles, fashion deals, and headlines. On the other, cultural backlash, a low-performing prestige film, and polarizing public moments make for a tricky brand landscape. Will she double down on dramatic roles to prove critics wrong, pivot into bigger commercial projects, or lean into business? Lingerie lines, product deals, and let the acting breathe. Any of those are plausible. Backlash often tells you more about the moment than the person. For Sweeney, some of the heat is about representation, politics, and old Hollywood expectations. A Jean ad became a proxy for larger conversations. And when celebrities are quick to react or slow to respond, the online court fills the gap. That's not unique to Sydney, but because she's newly famous and still building long-term credibility, these moments matter more than they might for an established veteran. Okay, so what to watch next? 3 things. 1. Casting news, especially if she lands a big studio role or something from Amazon MGM that repositions her. 2. Public statements. A clear, thoughtful response to the controversies could reset the narrative. And 3. Business moves. If she launches a successful fashion or lingerie line backed by major investors, that's a pivot into a more controllable, profitable ecosystem. Any one of those will change the headlines. Sydney Sweeney's story is a reminder that fame today moves at the speed of a scroll. One ad, one date, or one film can redefine you overnight. Whether she's your new style icon, a controversial lightning rod, or simply a star in transition, she's undeniably one of the celebrities shaping pop culture headlines right now. If you like this breakdown, hit like, drop a comment with your take. Are you Team Sydney, Team Cancel, or Team Wait and See? And don't forget to subscribe for daily faceless updates from Celeb Buzz USA. We post fast, fair, and a little bit fearless. Until next time, keep scrolling, but keep questioning.